It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
And coming up, we'll see the electric Kyler Murray. He comes in second in the league in passing yards this season.
It's the Cards and the Chargers on Monday Night Prime Time.
We find ourselves at the home of the world's first retractable natural grass field as you get a look inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. With Charles Davis. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Cardinals offense heading out, and they do so behind Kyler Murray, their dynamic quarterback in his 6th season now from Oklahoma.
I guess we have to nickname him the thrower, aren't we, or something like that.
After last week?
I mean, man, you're talking about over 400 yards throwing the ball. The running backs and everyone else may be looking at him like, hey, don't forget us. And he'd probably just tell them, listen, you want to get involved?
Go out.
Go out and catch some passes. I'll make sure you touch it.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Open man here is Benson. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. They'll run. Here's the former Seminole. And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, there are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
Blake Gillikin on to punt now on 4th down. Back deep for L.A. is Darius Davis. 46 yards on the boot. The coverage holds him to just 3 on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Chargers coming out to take over, and it is Justin Herbert at quarterback CD, now in his 5th NFL campaign.
I loved his quote during the week. If I were a defensive back, I would have wanted to play against me last week as well. He's trying to eliminate those turnovers, those interceptions, and get back on the positive side of the ledger throwing touchdown passes.
Yeah, had 4 of those picks, led to the loss. That's to one of the new Charger wideouts, DJ Chark. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Back to throw here, Herbert. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Greg George deep for Arizona. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. A 47-yard punt, maybe a couple on the return. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they are winners of 2 straight games as they have climbed back to 500 now on the season.
And you and I both know that this can be a tough team to figure out sometimes, because I remember a few weeks ago you and I having a conversation where we both thought that this was a season that could get away from them pretty quickly. Obviously not.
He's got the rookie. That's Marvin Harrison Jr. First time that they called his number tonight, and it gets him a 1st down. Now Murray off play action. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. And great yardage here all the way deep into Las Los Angeles territory. A huge play there for Arizona. 55 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. To throw is Murray. Over the middle, complete. It's Harrison. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Zone read. Here's Benson. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Sort of interesting going with a draw play there. Do you like that call?
I don't, but it would be a lot more powerful coming from me if I'd said it before the play actually happened, if I'd first guessed it.
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Chargers get set to go here for their second drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And that to the 30. It'll be second down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down at 7. Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. 2 yards still to go. Third down now. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. Now it's Herbert. And that's going to be caught downfield by Chark. And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for first and 10. Here's Herbert. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Hurst. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. On third down, here's Dobbins. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. J.K. Dobbins. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Cardinals offense ready to set up shop. The long drive last time out for this offense, Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing now is Murray. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. He'll start with a handoff to Dobbins. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Throw it across his body, and it's intercepted. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about it. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Kyler going to give this to Benson. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. 4th down, Murray off, and the Cards field goal unit and Matt Prater out there now. Prater's kick is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
The Chargers ready to take over. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Here's Herbert. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. An option handoff here to Dobbins. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Herbert. Flushed out right. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
His first catch, good for 9 and a 1st down.
And the throw and the catch were just fine, but against zone coverage when you run a drag route, what you're hoping for is he makes the catch and makes someone miss, and they don't there. Very difficult route to run when everyone has their eyes back towards the quarterback and they're able to see the route develop.
Will go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. Play action. It's Herbert. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. The offense on third down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Herbert now. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Ladd McConkey, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Chargers have moved out in front. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is now 14-10. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. To throw, it's Murray. He finds his man, complete. That's Benson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Murray now to throw. He'll get that complete to Harrison. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
Defense.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Throwing for the out route, he finds Wilson. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 14-yard line.
Running out of the gun in with Benson. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Cardinals first down.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray, a 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the Cardinals have retaken the lead.
And this is a tough play to stop. 10 blockers, and Kyler Murray running the quarterback draw. All he needs is a little crease, and he can hit the hole quickly. And he's able to take this one in for a Cardinals touchdown.
Prater for the extra point, and it's now 17-14. That time a 6-play drive, and the play that polished it off was the touchdown run by Kyler Murray. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll be taken down at about the 45. 2nd down and 6 now. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck, DeForest Buckner.
Well, that was their 3rd sack of the ball game. 2nd in the league in sacks coming into this one. They're planning on making it a race to the top, aren't they?
Absolutely. They're looking up at that top spot, but they might be looking down at the second spot pretty soon. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And they will get this across midfield, but still well short of the first as he's dropped at the 46. On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. So out of bounds on the punt, and the spot will be, the side judge says, right at the 35-yard line here. The Cardinals offense and Marvin Harrison Jr. headed onto the field. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe mix it up a little bit with play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They'll go again with Benson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 2. Now Murray. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Charger 16. A good pickup there at 22. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Michael Wilson. A 16-yard touchdown as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point good by Prater, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. That's complete to Palmer. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Back to throw here, Herbert. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Murray. Looking middle, and that's complete. Murray now. McBride on the slant. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal 1st down. To throw is Murray. That is caught downfield by Harrison. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marvin Harrison Jr., 38 yards. And the Cardinals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Prater for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And able to get this out to the 25. The Chargers going to take over now late in this first half. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Now it's Herbert.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
And that could have been and probably should have been a third interception of this first half. He's got to figure out something because you cannot get the ball away like he's done and have any chance to win this game.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Able to fight through one tackle. It's a 44-yard punt, just 3 on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just burrow his way back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll start up at Highmark Stadium, just outside of Buffalo, where it was the Bills who pick up the victory at home. Keon Coleman, a touchdown.
The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Chargers getting ready to go here to start this third quarter. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely...
On Herbert, his 3rd interception. He may go.
And they will score. It's a pick-6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick-6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Prater on to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick-6.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Chargers offense back onto the field. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Herbert off of play action.
Open man right side, that's McConkey.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
They'll run up the gut with Dobbins.
And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Here's Herbert. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He's got room at the 30. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 28. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert sliding out of the pocket. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. On 2nd and 11 now. Herbert. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers are able to cut into that deficit. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. Oh, some strong running. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Cardinals offense and Kyler Murray headed back out onto the field. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. From the gun, Murray. Able to get this one to McBride. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Murray going to throw. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. On first down, it's Benson. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. 2nd and 9. They fake the handoff. Now Murray delivers on the crosser to McBride. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 26.
That's another Cardinals.
Throwing now is Murray. Pass complete there to Harrison. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down. To throw, it's Murray. He's got Harrison left side complete. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. Murray now to throw. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to take over here up near the 40. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores. But, yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And, look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
They'll go back to Edwards on first down. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Justin Herbert looking to pass. That's caught right side by Palmer. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 36. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 5. Here's Herbert. That one complete. He finds Sharp. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 5 yards. And the Chargers first down.
Herbert now. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. J.K. Dobbins. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chargers get a bit closer. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Cardinals offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he had it going in the first half, that's for sure. He's really had his way with his secondary. They've been powerless to stop him, and he'll look to keep it rolling right here. They'll start on the ground with Benson. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
A short one here, caught by McBride. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Play fake. Murray. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Here comes the Cardinals punter now as he's on here to punt it away. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. 43 yards on the punt, return of 4, and out will come the offense as they take over. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He's going to look deep down the field, and it's knocked away and incomplete. Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Sharp's got it, left side. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Now a handoff for Dobbins. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Short throw underneath to Hurst. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Back to throw here, Herbert. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. Now 2nd and 5. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. They go back to the ground with Dobbins. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Dobbins. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Now it's Herbert. Touchdown! Lad McConkey. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Chargers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. In motion right is the tight end. They'll try and throw for it. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The home team's offense and running back Trey Benson headed back onto the field. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still, they've got the lead here, and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming.
And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 15.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Just because you got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Fair catch called for and made at about the 32-yard line. The Chargers offense and Justin Herbert getting set for this next drive. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been that successful. He just processes things so quickly and makes a right read seemingly every time. From the 38, Herbert. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first. Looking to throw. Open man, it's Palmer.
And he's brought down.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 41. Here's Herbert. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. The tight end in motion right. On 2nd and inches. Herbert, short throw underneath to Hurst. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right, safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver. I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
Pass hauled in by Johnston. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to make it 4th down. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe, and that will cut the lead down to just 2. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The home team's offense and their big play wideout getting ready to get back to work. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been the star of the show as they have just had absolutely no answers for him defensively. In motion left is Wilson. Now Murray off play action. Going for the deep ball. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. They run over center with Benson. Dances by him, and he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 101 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. On 1st down, right back to Benson. And the stiff arm proved fruitful for a second, but the daylight quickly snuffed out. So from just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9. Here's Murray. Oh, wide open receiver. It's Harrison. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 29-yard line. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
To throw is Murray. That is intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Oh my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 9. Herbert going to throw.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
What a way to wrap up the week. Now a big play. It's 3rd down. Herbert. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Buda Baker with a pick. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
We dominate.
Down to a knee. Here's the Cardinals look to let the clock roll. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. And this one's high, but not very far.
What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered a loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen.